actually manage that?
Yeah, this morning we're joined by Scott Vaudrey. They're from Chino Hills. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good, good. Okay, and you have a book out. What's the name of the book?
The book is called Past Present.
Okay, Past Present.
Book about looking back to fix the problems in your relationships.
All right, what do you typically do? Are you a therapist?
I'm an executive coach.
Okay.
I'm a retired emergency room doctor, and just moved to Chino Hills recently, so kind of restarting my career here.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So we're talking about stress. Of course, during this time, pretty much everybody is stressed out because of changes in our lives that we had to adapt to, and learning. So we're going to talk about adults first, and then we'll talk about the kids. So how do people manage the stress? You're talking about trigger points too.
Yeah, well, we all have trigger points. I think the key is the sooner we understand our trigger points and the origin of our trigger points, the sooner we're going to be able to combat them and anticipate them so that they don't cause the same kind of problems they usually do.
So you're saying recognize the moment, anticipate an automatic response. What do you mean by that?
So if you, just primitively speaking, we're of two minds. We've got a primitive brain and a relational brain. Our neocortex is the relational brain, and that's the one that really works hard to fix things relationally. Our primitive brain just wants to survive. So that's the lizard brain, if you will. Think about lizards not being animals that you domesticate or train because they don't really care about you. The problem is it's that when we get scared or we get triggered, a primal trigger, the primitive brain takes over, and when it does, we have a fight or flight reaction where suddenly our neocortex or relational brain, the only part of our brain that can do things like harmony and sympathy and charity and cooperation and forgiveness, goes offline. And that's when we hurt people. And so the sooner we understand what is it that triggers our lizard brain, the less likely we're going to be surprised or surprise others.
Okay.
And what we want to do is to have conflict that's productive and builds relationships, so we can't get triggered.
Okay, all right. And finally, you also point out to recognize the moment. You've never been more wrong and never more confident you are right. What do you mean?
Yeah, so when we have a fight or flight reaction, there's a flood of hormones and chemicals that have been with us for millions of years to protect us. But what happens, they promote action and confidence. And so what happens sometimes is the primitive part of our brain, which is the least accurate, it's kind of fuzzy, it just approximates things.
Okay.
So it can misunderstand something, and when it takes over, it's not only not sure it's not completely right because the data's not good, but it's never been more sure that it's right because of the confidence that comes from the chemicals, and then we react.
Okay, now real quick, we only got a little time left here. One tip for parents to help their kids. Something about invite, don't press.
Yeah, I think sometimes, again, we raised 5 kids, so don't hear judgment. I've made all of these mistakes, but sometimes we press them or we ask them or we demand information from them, and we'll get exactly the opposite. And so put your phone down, make eye contact, be careful about your facial expression because that's what triggers kids, that triggers the primitive brain, and just listen and be patient. It's quantity time, not quality time, when it comes time to becoming safe enough to be talked to by your kids.
All right, wonderful. How do people get a hold of you or get a hold of your book? Is it everywhere available?
It's everywhere. It's online, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, or they can go to scottvaudrey.com.
Okay.
Get it there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, thank you.
All right, very good.